Hey guys, Rock and Robo back with some more Hero Colosseum. This time I'm using a subscriber deck, which I haven't done for a while now. This is shout out to Raiden Jeskar, who gave me the deck in a recent video, which is the new version of Blue Gojira, the speed one. Attack Few, UI Goku, and Double Bardock. One is the speedier defensive one, and the other one is the one with loads of health. And, oh god. Bay 18, fuck me. The other one has the HP and the... He's going to outspeed because he's got the Videl. I've gone into ranked, which was a big mistake. Oh, how do I run this? If I run this, Few dies, but I think it's what I've got to run. Oh, Few doesn't die. Nice. I might come out of this turn okay. I know what the point of this deck, I need to get the master below 50%, but when your opponent is running Bay 18, you cannot afford to leave a lane open. So I had to go one across the board because I knew he'd freeze me in place first turn. Defense, oh god, will you survive? I don't think you will. Bollocks, nope. I personally don't like that version of Bardock, but it's the version he uses in his deck, so... Ow. Come on, give me a break. I know he didn't need it, because obviously Champa here is going to get the kill. Jesus. This is a very standard meta deck, really. The Champa, Vegito, and Videl combo. Come on, didn't I deserve a counterattack? Right, so... Yeah. I have no idea how I'm going to win this. He's too fast. That's the problem. He's just too fast. I shouldn't have gone into rank with this deck, but oh well. Nobody was in player, except level 1s. Unfortunately, the only thing I'm going to have left next turn is going to be Blue Gojira. Which is a shame, but it's all I have going for me. Nothing I could do. I've came up against the top deck. You know, it's... I don't personally use these decks anymore. The Vegito, Champa, Videl, because it's boring as shit. Like, you know, what fun is there in that deck? I don't personally see it, but... Come on! Really? You couldn't have given me one little smeckle of luck? I don't even know what the fuck a smeckle is, but I think I just made that up. But if I didn't, please somebody leave what that means in the comments below. We can't take anything from this game. Can't take anything away from it. Well played, Guerrero, but, you know, top tier deck against something I have never used before. With one figure that I don't even have any faith in. So... it's because there's Bay 18. That's the only real problem here. God, you're shit! You are so shit, Gojira. Because he doesn't get the benefit of his posing skill until next turn. Now he's okay. He is actually decent now because he's got a shit ton of speed, some decent attack, and he ignores defense. But yeah, there's not a lot else he can do. Oh well, like I say, this is this is what happens when you come up against the best speed deck you can put out there, because that's what this is. As I can't take anything from Gojira, but you can't take anything from the performance of the deck here. It's a theme deck against the top speed deck you could run. Or the most efficient, probably, is the best way to put it, because not many people run speed decks now. Everyone runs Piccolo, or Vados, and defense decks. Right, we'll we'll let him have the victory shot, since I'm sure Guerrero's probably watching and he loves that. So there you go, Guerrero, you get a win, easy rank win for you. And then we'll go into play a match and try and find somebody a little more on our deck level. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and you're probably looking at it, why are you playing against a level 3? Well, usually I wouldn't show this, but it's a TTV. If you don't know what that is usually a Twitch name. They usually put TTV before their username or gamer tag or PSN name, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, I'm not gonna miss the opportunity to show off a YouTube versus Twitch match. I think it's going to be a close game. Bunch of level 1 figures against my level 99s. Oh, man. Let's just run with that. I think that's how I'm supposed to run it, in all honesty. Actually, hang on. Let me just go and check this out. I have no idea how to find some of these people on Twitch, actually, even though I kind of do Twitch. Oh god. I think I want to go first, don't I? Because I don't have up second skills, so yeah, 3. Alright, I've won anyway, because we're just going to kill his master on turn 1. Because that's my weaker of the 2 figures hitting him. TTV Cloudy. I wonder if I can just... Yep, there we go. GG. You cannot stand against the power of a YouTuber. If that is, I'm sorry I did that, but I couldn't resist. If you put your streamer name, if he is a streamer, I don't know if he is for sure, but if you put that in your username, I'm going to do that, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, but I've got to. I'm not going to pass up the chance, so... Top tip, don't go into ranked until you have high-level figures and a high-level master. Right, I'll cut until we find another game, because it's taking ages, so, yeah. Alright guys, we find someone a little higher level this time. You have no idea how long it's taken me to find a game. It's a Saturday afternoon, where the fuck is everyone? So, we're in play a match against Acid Unique, level 52. So, it should be a reasonable challenge for this deck. I say, I'm not a huge fan of the second Bardock. Ooh, damn, you got some nasty figures, my friend. Let's have a look at what you're rolling with. Okay, level 60, and it's level 21. Hey, I've got respect for this guy. He's got some solid figures there. Decent strategy. Right. Let's just do that. So I'm not sure exactly how I'm supposed to run the first turn. Either I could run this, or I could run Gojira to start building up his speed a bit more, because we obviously need the speed later on. Maybe that's the thing I should be doing instead. But having few there just guarantees that we kill whatever's in front of us. That thinks whatever's in, if he doubles up, I have to kill at least one thing, because Bardock's going to die in one hit, I think. Even though he has a decent defense stat, he doesn't have a huge amount of health. I don't like this Bardock figure. I don't think he is very good. From what he said in the comment, it was more about him having a bit more speed for later on. And his buff is good, but the other one just does so much more. But if you're in a speed that's not relying on going second, then I can see why he's a tempting option. Jesus. That did not do as much damage as I was hoping. That's alright damage. Anytime your opponent has a Vados on the field, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel the after effects. Bardock did a decent amount of damage there, considering he's an up second skill user, really. I mean, he's got, I think, 6k attack. So, that's not bad. Sort of 6k after the 2 buffs. I ran my health version of Bardock in here. I have 2 Bardocks. If you haven't watched any other ones, 2 of sort of that version. One of them I've put all the dupes into attack and the other one into health. This is the health one. Not honestly sure which one would be considered better. Because they're both good at what they do. So... Oh, Jesus. You guys are fucked. Oh, God. Right. We've barely taken any damage to our master as well, which kind of sucks. Let's just go with that. Right. How do we want to play this? I think I want to go second. Bardocks are going to die regardless. Well, no, if I go first, then the other Bardock wouldn't. I actually want both my Bardocks to die because we're locked in place because of the Android 18. So, letting both the Bardocks die makes sense to me. Actually, will she kill this Bardock? I don't know if she will. She's only level 21. Damn, and she didn't get the counter. That's just really bad for the sole reason that I now can't play one across the board next turn, and that's what I'd really like to do. And he's going to hit like a truck. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I really did need Bardock to die. I needed him to get a counterattack there. It's very rare that I actually ask the game to give my opponent a counterattack, but that's one of the occasions where I did kind of need it to get a counterattack. Let's see. He's got to block off the left-hand side. I think he'll put Vados down. I think he's got to put something there, otherwise I kill. Because I'm going to be faster. Shit, we didn't go below 50%. I didn't see that. I thought I was guaranteed to go below 50% of my health. I legit thought it was a guarantee. But we didn't, so Gojira's passive hasn't kicked in, and neither have our master 50% skills. Oh, this is really bad. Because Gojira's going to die this turn, and there's nothing I can do. At least Rosé's dead. Like I say, I knew he had to block off that side, but I thought he was going to put the Vados down. Oh, nice. Nice, Gojira actually managed to take him down. I do want to give this Gojira figure more of a chance. It's just trying to figure out a deck where I think he really will excel, and it's got to be this kind of deck where you're running the double Bardock. Because he needs to boost to his attack, because his attack is shite. Could try the tanky one, but it's just getting enough turns. Getting him enough turns of buffs. And it's not easy. I have to look into it. I do want to make it work. I tried making it work before, but that was in a defense deck where I think I lost every game using the defense deck video, just because the top defense figures. Alright, now we've got our buffs. Oh, we have our ultimate as well. Let's roll that. Wave, bow. We'll go with that. I just want to see Gojira's ultimate, because I haven't used the Gojira figures much at all, neither of them. So I kind of need to get. I need to use them. Maybe just a Gojira deck. I haven't done that before. We've got 3 different types. Well, 4 different Gojiras we can pick from, haven't we? Because there's Super Saiyan 4. There's the first Blue Gojira, the second Blue Gojira, and then the original Super Gojira that we got. So I'd like a base form Gogeta in the future as well. That would be quite interesting to see. But yeah, I think a Gojira deck will be on the menu soon. That's really cool. Although I do miss the Stardust Breaker. It'll always be Stardust Breaker to me, never the Soul Punisher or whatever they called it now. Just always be Stardust Breaker, because that's what it was back in the day. But good game, Acid, unique. Solid figures. Solid figures, there's potential there with his figures leveled up and his master leveled up. So if you're watching, then just keep at it, mate. Get yourself grinded up, you'll get some wins under your belt. But right, let's go and find ourselves another match. It'll probably only take me another 20 minutes. Alright guys, I'm doing the last battle against the free battles because I've literally been sat here for... I started this video an hour and 25 minutes ago now. 26 minutes now. Hour and 26 minutes ago. There's just nobody on. Well, I do find people that are mid-level, but I usually leave because beating somebody who's level 20 isn't really much of a feat, is it? So we're going into the free battle against Fuse Zamasu. So thought I'd just test this out in a free battle, see how it works here. We want to go first, don't we? Because alright, so this should buffs off our defense. Gojira is so weird. I don't like the way he works with his buffing. Buffing his defense up if you go first just seems so fucking weird. Give me an attack boost if I go first, and a speed boost if I go second. I honestly think that change alone would make him so much better. Because on a figure with such low health, what is 700 defense going to do for him? His defense is crap. All he's got going for him is his speed. Alright, we took down Gojira and done some nice damage to Gotenks. Didn't get him below half, unfortunately. That would have crippled him a bit next turn. This is going to hurt a reasonable amount, I think. Only 5-1. Thing is, I am not a massive fan of going with the master up or the skills that boost you when your master's at 50% HP, because there's so many figures now in the game where if your opponent doubles up, if they have, say, UI Goku and Blue Vegeta, you're dead. So then it becomes a case of, well, I'm running the master skills, but I've got to run these defensive figures to make sure I don't die, and it's just completely messed up now. But yeah, 700 defense for him is really useless. Because you're never going to expect him to be a tank, and the other one has already got 4,000 defense, or near enough 4,000, something like that. It's ridiculous. If it was 700 attack if he goes first, and 1,000 speed if he went second, I think that would be a great figure. And it would open up a lot more opportunities for it. As it is, I don't see a use for him. If you can get full dupes into his speed, then he surpasses future Gohan as an 0-1 skill user, and that's about it. Because that's damage, that's shit damage. It's not even like there's a Vados on the field. They might have the bullshit skills that reduce our damage a bit, but seriously? He put out 4200 with a counterattack. Okay, thanks for the luck game. Don't really want it here because I don't need it, but... Well, without being able to give this deck a proper challenge, I can't really give too much of an opinion on it. I'm personally not a fan of it. I'll say that. I'm not a huge fan of this deck, Jessica, in all honesty. But I don't like the speedy Bardock. I don't particularly like Blue Gojira either. Just personal preference is all it is. And to be honest, I don't find myself using UI Goku a tremendous amount. He's in a few decks, but I don't use him very often in all honesty. Let's do that, that, and that. Actually, no. Let's go with that. Actually, that was a bit of a risk because we're not that fast without Gojira on the field, are we? I've taken quite. Oh no, we haven't actually lost. That fair enough because I did lose Bardock, didn't I? I lost the slow Bardock and I've replaced him with something quicker, so I guess it sort of balanced out a bit. Well, you're dead. UI Goku is ridiculous. Top 7 figure. If you're just taking all the figures, that's top 7. I say top 7 because it's Dragon Ball. You should only have a top 7 list. You shouldn't do top 10s or like that. It should be top 7. And to be honest, few here wouldn't be far off. I think if I had a top 7 underrated list, few would be at the top of that because he is damn good. Yay, everybody can get their boosts now. Just when we need them. Look at that, everybody's got boosted, and now Gojira has his active as well. Who do we want to go for with the ultimate? Jesus, look at our stats. I mean, they're pretty impressive. Right, let's give UI Goku the ultimate. Let's do that. What? You've got to be kidding me! I thought it would block the center. I didn't think it would stay on a trigger square. Shit! I wanted UI Goku to win. I should have just got on his own, shouldn't I? Because he's faster, so that's my bad. Although 9,000, nah, Gojira can't do that much damage. How much can you hit for Gojira? Wow. He only gets to 7-6 at this point. Bear in mind, guys, he is ignoring defense. He has had a 1,000 attack boost from the character skill. He has had 4, 5, 6, I believe. Is it 6 Bardock buffs now? Which is another 1,500 attack. And as I said, he's ignoring defense as well, and he was still only hitting for 7,000. Nice damage, Goku. Close fight. Well, that's the end of that. We're at 24 minutes now, so I think that's a pretty good point to end. I'm surprised that nobody's been on, really. I'm going to try and record later in the evenings when I'm doing these online deck matches now, because then I can get some of the higher level players. I've got ideas for a few decks in the coming future. This one here could be quite interesting. I haven't tested it yet, but it might work as I want it to. Or it might completely fall on its face. Who knows? But, yeah, this isn't a terrible deck, but it's not for me. You can keep that on because you're in another deck, I think, at the minute. You can certainly have them taken off. You can have them taken off as well. And so can you. So I'll have to... Oh, it's the Gojira deck next, isn't it? That's what I was saying. Because we've got this Gojira, whichever one of these I chose to use. We've obviously got Super Saiyan 4 Gojira here. The blue Gojitas as well. So we've got 4 blue sort of different figures, and then there'll obviously be a dupe of one of them. I'm not sure which at the minute. It depends whether I go for a quick deck or a slower, bulky one. With the figures available, a slower one may be more advisable. But we'll see, we'll see. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that like button and subscribe for more of my Hero Colosseum videos. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notification when I upload. And I'll see you all next time.